happy 4th of July. We are going to do a craft project with you, and we're going to make this cute hanging firecracker. And so I've got Rachel and Tree and myself here to work on this project with you. So the first thing we're going to do with this is you're going to need to have some supplies, and you're going to need to have, well, we actually used white and red paper because that's what we had, but you could use red, white, or blue paper, or you could use white paper and just decorate it. So to make this one, we only needed to have half a sheet of each piece of paper. You're also going to need to have some kind of string at the top. So we had red yarn, but you could use ribbon or yarn or string, or if you have more pipe cleaners, you could even use a pipe cleaner. The other thing we needed were a pair of scissors, tape. We used markers, but you can use a pencil or a pen. Now, Tree actually made this one, and she decorated hers with stars that she drew on with the markers, but you could use stickers or these decorations that we put in your bag of 4th of July items. And the last item we used hanging from the bottom are pipe cleaners, but you could also use yarn or ribbon if you have those. This is just what we had here. All right, I think we're ready to get started. Oh, and tape. We use tape. All right, so I think we're ready to get started. So the first thing I did, or actually Tree did here, is we took our white piece of paper and we set our circle shape on here and a marker, and I went ahead and traced around this. But you do want the top to be a perfect circle, and you can make any size circle you want. You just want it to be big enough to fit over the top of your firecracker. So Rachel, if you want to cut that out, I'm going to start to work on the firecracker. So with my half piece of red paper, I'm going to, first of all, if you want to draw on it, you probably want to do that now. So you can either decorate it. Now, if you wanted your firecracker to be white, you take your half piece and you do the same thing. You could just start to stick some of these cute stickers on this. All right, so I'm not even going to well, we can decorate. Yeah, we can put some of our little decorations on here. Do you want to do that? Now remember, you got to leave that side for our taping side. All right, so you have some really cute things in your bag that you could be using for your decorations. I'll help you peel some of these off. And you guys probably have in your tub of art supplies all kinds of things that you could be using. So it's going to look really nice. Oh, a little tricky. How are you getting these off with your nails? Okay. All right. So this is going to be the outside of my ornament, of my decoration. And we're going to end up twisting it around like this. But before we do that, we want to put these, tape these onto the inside. So all we're going to do is take this, lay it down with the picture down, and we're going to start to tape your pieces of either yarn or string or pipe cleaner to the bottom of this. And after Tree tapes a couple of these on, I'm going to let her show you what it looks like, from what the back's going to look like. All right, so Rachel's got the top cut. And we have to find the center of this. And the easiest way to do that is to take it and fold it in half. Okay, I'm going to fold it in half. I'm going to fold it in half again. So now I have 1/4 of the circle. I'm going to open it back up. And with my scissors, I'm going to cut just one of the folded lines right up to the center. So now it looks like this. This way I can twist it and make my top. Kind of like that. Before you tape it though, if you want to decorate the top, you need to do it now. It'll be easier if you want to draw on it. The other thing you have to do is, I'm going to go back to having it like, fold it back up, and in the top, I'm going to cut, in the tip, I'm going to cut a little tiny piece out. Because we have to have something, a little hole, to hang, to be able to hang it up with. So what Rachel's going to do with the yarn is first she's going to make a knot in one end so it doesn't slip through. And Tree, Tree, show them. That's perfect. All right, so Tree has all of the little pieces on there, and once she's got that done, I think you're ready to fold it in half, or roll it up, aren't you?
Yep.
Yep, okay. Okay, perfect. So we are not going to decorate this right now, but we are going to put our string through here. Yep, and then, and you'll see there's the knot, and it won't slip through, but you know what, we're going to, excuse me, we're going to actually go ahead and tape this. You wanna do that, and I'll hold it? All right, so let's check out how far we are. We now have our top made, and again, we didn't decorate ours because we already decorated this one. We've got our string coming out with our knot in the inside so it won't slip out, and you guys can just hang it up. All right, now, Tree is ready for tape for that one, okay? And all she did is rolled it up, and I'm gonna put tape along the edge. Sorry about that, on the star a little bit, yeah, 'cause that'll be the back. And down here at the bottom. All right, you wanna hold that one up? Oh, lovely, that looks good. So really the last thing we have to do, and this may be the trickiest part, is we've got to attach our top. So this is probably going to require 2 people because we're going to tape it on, okay? So the way we did it is we took some tape, put it on the side like this. I'm gonna put some on the back here. And I didn't put it, I'm not gonna put it all the way as I have to have this part sticking up here to attach to the lid. So I'm gonna move this, put my lid on, oopsie daisy, and then I'm just gonna tape this right to the lid, and perfect. Sorry. I'm gonna go to the other side. This is a little trickier. Yep, I'm gonna go right up here. 2-person job, need 4 hands for this one, and I'm gonna just tape that right to here. And I think we're good. Let's see, got a little dent there. Lovely. I think it looks really cute. All right, well, I hope you guys have fun making this, and I hope that you will send us pictures of your projects so that we can upload them.
That's it.
Thank you.
Bye.
Happy 4th of July.